Why? Don't...
I'll be honest. You're an outsider.
The first outsider. It's nothing.
Now, Father, our primary...
I'm sure it's best for everyone if it's...
Certainly. The results could... Our main instrument, coursers, they are highly self-sufficient. Trained... What I gather you know. In fact...
I'm no stranger to...
Even so, a courser should be more than a match for an... I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run.
Sure.
Now, unless you need to...
I'd like to know more.
Fine. What? In the... Oh.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer on you, would you?
Reporting status. All functions normal. Operating at full capacity. All systems nominal.
Excuse me, I've got
When are you
reports
going
to
to
deliver.
tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that.
No, not saying it's orange. You know, I wish we could. Actually, ice cream store is closed today.
What do you mean?
You didn't know this? When it's too cold outside, all the ice cream stores close. It's ice cream machines freeze up and they don't work. Yeah, your dad's right. When the temperature drops, the ice cream machines freeze up. See? What I tell you, your dad and I are old friends. That's how come we know about ice cream stores. Okay, where do you go? I'm on my hands and knees. I'm begging you, please stop making me do this. I can't.
She's been at it for over 2 hours.
It's like that.
Nothing. At this point, she's just...
Safety first. Remember that.
That's how I feel when it comes to every unhinged decision that Elon Musk makes with Twitter. I can't help it though. I need goofiness like a fish needs water. And there is nothing
Well,
goofier than everything
that was productive.
I've made like 7 videos about it. I don't even want to, but I can't stop myself. When there is wackiness, I will be there. When silliness is afoot, I will be there. Which means I have to be here making fun of Twitter. God damn it, heavens to Betsy, I can't even call it Twitter because its name is now X.
Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient
Changed it to this
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed. Scanning. Subject connected to report, sir. Report.
and
Operating at full boost capability.
Go down.
It has only been a couple of weeks since the last nugget of dog shit ideas from Elon reared its disgusting head, where he made the tagline for X on the App Store.
Have you seen my girls?
Brother, my glory is still blazing. I wanted to stop. I am so tired of making fun of this platform and Elon. I can't stop myself because he just keeps doing dumber and dumber shit. Today, this homunculus goober must have taken
Excuse
some
me,
ayahuasca
Ah,
and
it's you.
unfathomably
You're here then.
ridiculous
Yes,
idea
I know who you are.
stating that
We all do.
Trial 6.
While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're
Very
here,
productive,
I do
but
hope it doesn't
exhausting.
they
interrupt
even
our
had the
I think
gall
we'll
to
need a break
reply to
after
that saying it makes no sense.
Don't worry.
Thank you, I do. Oh,
Right.
I've been told you're to be given...
Uh-huh.
Of
Corsair chip? What's it do?
The same thing it does for our coursers. Creates a link to...
Uh-huh.
In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust. Now, unless there's something...
Sure. I'd like a progress.
Taking your new appointment very well. We've shipped... I'm hoping...
Never stops dancing and poking his nose, making me giggle and spit up, forcing me to point and laugh at him while shooting spitballs at the windows. Like, I don't want to keep talking about every absolutely awful decision that he keeps making. You know what I do want to talk about, though, real quick?
Tom wants you for something.
All right. Now be careful with that gun.
Hey there.
Dez has given me clearance to set up my atmospheric sensor. Finally.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's really great, Tom.
I told it. So my sensor, chuck that stuff in.
I'll take good care of it.
She's got a lot of... I got the... The ammo should have some real oomph to it. Me and the boys been working on it. Tiny little package, but a hell of a big kick.
Is it safe?
You say safe? Yeah, man, I'm probably. The math looks tight. Whoa! Terry? Where's Terry?
About to head out. My safe house kiddies need me to make some booms.
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a
Hey.
Need something?
Your thoughts?
The world's a safer place with those nukes out of mutant hands.
Your thoughts?
Always another case?
Your thoughts?
The detective's life is...
Your thoughts?
I don't need to worry about the old Nick.
Your thoughts?
You'd be shocked.
I wanted to make sure things were okay.
Well, to not put too fine a point on it, you're the best damn partner I've ever had. So I'd say I'm doing pretty good.
That's all for now.
All right.
Glad you're with us.
Oh, man. You actually inside the Institute? That's insane. You? Just you.
Yeah, I was, and if I could
I'm
fucking...
feeling overdue for some reconstructive surgery. Ooh, maybe I'll go blonde next time. I could use some fun. Want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things have been pretty quiet without you. Not right now. Well, if you change your...
Got a lot of synths in play. Makes things way dangerous.
Calculating. Institute presence increases odds of detection of all northern routes by 52.
52%.
Fixer, how do you feel about getting...
I'm on a first-name basis with Fire.
You're in the right line of work, then. We've hit a snag with Dr.
Uh-huh.
You've dealt with her before, but you may not know. Synths are supposed to go to the memory den, but her latest patient is stuck there. The runner's route has been compromised.
Just find another...
Finding a route that's safe from... And so far, none of... Pam, what if we...
Right.
The switchboard.
In English, Pam.
She means we can't run ops anywhere remotely near switchboard.
Just tell me what to do.
I don't see a way out of this. We do it your way, Carrington. Go to Dr. Amari. There's a lot at stake here.
I'm very busy. Unless you need my medical expertise, please bother someone else.
One more hour till my shift ends.
I just heard the most fascinating rumor. The story goes that you actually... Sounds crazy, right?
It's all true.
Deacon says you used teleport. You must feel justifiably proud of what... Eventually, the Minutemen will devise their own plan. And I doubt your soldiers will place any price. I'm counting on you being as passionate about freeing synths as we are.
I'll stick with my people in the Minutemen.
Of course I'm disappointed. But hopefully in time you'll come...
I suppose you're here for my medical
My safe house
services.
kiddies need me to make some
Let's see what's wrong.
Desdemona.
Please, work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are at stake.
You think the Minutemen won't help the synths?
The Minutemen are a reflection, and time again, the synths are tangible receptacles of their hatred of the... A response would be appreciated.
I'll stick with my people.
Of course I'm
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last.
Mama Muffins is good as her word.
You ought to be careful. I can fix most things, but people don't fix so easily.
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
What do you hope to find?
Whatever the Institute doesn't... all the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. After that...
Maybe constantly trying to kill us,
Going down. Second floor. Going up.
This is you. Wait, no, this is you. And you want to conquer the world of Albion? Here's what you have to do. Craft the pickaxe, gather some more, smelt the ore, make a set of armor, craft it. Huh? No, now's not the time for fishing. Go and craft the sword already. Now that you're all geared up, find a dungeon, kill... The most famous street in arguably the city is Fifth Avenue in New York City, also known glamorous luxury store. What most people don't know about this incredible street is that
going up
has a dark history. Specifically, it used to be something so awful, so terrifying, that it literally had to be destroyed. But before we get into that story, if you're a fan of the strange, dark, and mysterious delivered in story format, you come to the right place because that's all we do. We upload once a week. So, if that's of interest to you, please offer the like button. These packet ships, but before you crush the entire bag. Also, please subscribe to our channel and all notifications so you don't miss any of our video uploads.
I've never been a fan of mutant hospitality.
That sound! What is it?
Just after midnight on March 1947, a man slipped out the front door of his 4-story brownstone mansion on New York City's iconic Fifth Avenue. The man was named Langley Collier. He was 61 years old, and he was a trained engineer. He was a very famous conservationist, and he was very wealthy. But he didn't dress like he was wealthy. This night, Langley was going for an 8-mile walk to the south to Brooklyn, New York, where he was going to pick up a very specific thing that he needed for his older brother. Instead of sending an entire investigative team to the mansion to check out this dead body, he asked a single police officer to, when he had time, make his way over and basically wellness check. So later that day, this one police officer showed up to the mansion to observe a stop. Look, no, it was every bit of the mansion. Not the way until he got off, that Mary knew she was on his school. As for Langley and Homer's mother, she was the first cousin of their dad. She also kicked their dad out of the house when they tried to convert their entire house into a sanatorium, which is kind of like a cross between a hospital and a resort for people who are recovering from tuberculosis. So the brothers had grown up in this very odd family, and while they were totally brilliant, they were also very eccentric. Homer, the older brother, was a literal genius, was accepted to study law at the highly prestigious Ivy League University of Columbia at the age of 14. Langley, who was 5 years younger than Homer, also graduated from Columbia, where he got 2 degrees, one in engineering and one in chemistry. But Langley wasn't just an accomplished scientist, he was also this incredible musician. In fact, he was such a talented pianist, he actually performed shows at New York's legendary Carnegie Hall. But despite their incredible achievements and their
Someone's coming.
Homer and Langley never got married. Over time, Homer and Langley became and then
officer was thinking about why they were in this wall. He began to smell this terrible smell of burning powder. What is it? Could be a dead body here, but it was 21st. The roof officer attempted to smash the couple in together. 7 of them ran against this door, not breaking out in the time. Ultimately, we saw that lights up the side of the door.
11 12.
It was built out of things like chairs, beds, a sewing machine, all sorts of things. It's trash. It's trash wall. It started right in front of the inside of the door, and it extended back towards the big space itself. Get some!
So that was the stuff they were worried about getting stolen from random people outside. So they had begun fortifying the inside of this mansion to protect themselves, and inevitably these people began breaking in. So basically, the inside of the mansion had not just been fragile, but instead they had created all these sophisticated tunnels through all the trash that was everywhere, and lining these tunnels, all these special alleyways they built were real booby traps. It was when the police were inspecting one of these tunnels with booby traps in it that they discovered the big clue that broke the case wide open. Based on that big clue, here is the leading theory about what happened in Homer and Langley home back on March 9, 1947. So the night that Langley had snuck out the front door in the middle of the night, shabby clothes on, and to Brooklyn and dumpster diving. Well, he wasn't just dumpster diving to find treasures to bring back to the mansion and stuff inside. Instead, he was actually looking for something really specific for his brother. He was looking for oranges like fruit. And this particular dumpster in Brooklyn was right next to some fruit, so there were always lots of oranges in this dumpster. Langley was
going up.
Very bad. He ate care of the front home. He actually done research using his father's At some point, Langley believed he really had come across the cure. And the cure was basically for Homer to eat oranges. Lots and lots of oranges. And in fact, over the last several weeks before this night, Langley had already made this change in Homer's diet. He only fed him oranges for every single week. Got them from his dumpster, fed him Homer. And Homer, too, believed this cure was going to so he ate the oranges without question. So back on March 9th, after Langley had gathered up the oranges inside his dumpster, slung it on his shoulder, and walked back to his mansion, he maneuvered his way through the crack in the front door, super secret, barely get out. And once he was inside the mansion and shut the door behind him, he maneuvered his way up to the second floor, and then he began the most dangerous part of his journey from one.
Hello?
Hi, Bean.
So, hold on. I have to turn the music down. I have Tupac playing. So, do you remember how I was like, I'm going to the liquor store?
Yeah.
I decided I would in fact call ahead and see if they were pet friendly, and the girl who answered the phone, I was like, hey, are you guys pet friendly? She was like, yeah, we're pet co-op, whatever the fucking store is. And I was like, no, I'm sorry, like, do you guys allow dogs? Are you pet friendly? And she got really excited. She was like, yeah, we're pet friendly. And I was like, alright, sounds good. So I may or may not have brought Dice down to the liquor store. I may or may not have brought Dice into the liquor store. That may or may not have been one of his first, like, outside interactions in forever, and he may or may not have lost his shit in the store. You know how it's like literal rule of thumb, you don't go over a dog's head.
Yeah.
So this stupid bitch immediately went over his head, he backed up, and I was like, don't go over his head, he's down for pets, right?
Yeah.
So she was like, oh, okay, sorry, and she came away from his head, and he immediately was so down for the pets. He also got 2 banging strips at the store.
Aww.
Yeah. He was a really happy boy. He is also small enough where you can play it, like, he's small enough and excited enough where you can play him off as only being 2, and they so believed it. Because he fucking lost his shit when we went to the store, and I could be like, yeah, he's 5.5, he's just really happy and secluded, right? I'd feel bad. So I was like, yeah, he's only 2, he's happy. But he had a lot of fun. He also caused me to break one of my heels on the way back.
Oh?
So I decided to wear the high heels, right? Because you agreed with me that they looked cute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna really quickly start a video and show you the bottom of my shoe. So this is... Okay, wait. This is the bottom of the regular shoe. Do you see that?
Yeah. Oh.
That's a whole rock.
Yikes.
This is the part of the shoe that came off. He was pulling really hard. He was really fucking excited because we were out and he was on a walk, right? And he pulled a little too hard and dug my heel in like I usually do for any dog, but I used to specifically do for Izzy. And while I did that, the back of my the bottom of my shoe cracked right near the heel, and I could pull the whole thing off.
That's savage.
Yeah. It was worth it though. He's really happy, and now he's really tired. I really wanted to bring him out for a walk, and I'm glad I brought him to the liquor store because he got treats and was very happy, so it was worth it.
Who's there?
Oh, that's a Super Mutant Master. Okay, save me some. Okay.
Anything useful?
Fucking, oh my god, I went to the store that Dylan worked, I'm not sure. But I went to the store that Dylan was in, and Alberta fucking Pier is $1 more than Polar Ice.
What?
Right? That was my, reaction. Fucking Alberta Pier has always been, the cheapest body. What the hell is going on? I didn't want to open that one. I wanted to try the shooter. Polar Ice Berry Blizzard. It's a new one that they had out. I grabbed the one with the shooter specifically because I want to try the shooter. It's also halfway thawed, which is really sexy. I wasn't expecting it to happen that fast. It's warm out here. Bad. It's bad.
Don't let those scientists talk you into doing something
Not
stupid.
that bad.
The Institute is a fool.
Polar Ice Berry Blizzard. Blue Raspberry Lemonade tastes really good, actually. It tasted good.
That's good.
Attention all
I'm sorry,
Brotherhood
we're getting
soldiers.
drunk and we're partying
You
right
have not
now
yet
because my
received
dad
your
didn't die
Squire
in a surgery.
mentorship assignment. Please
All
come
this
see me
Lucy,
on the
so
bridge.
we're relieved.
Repeat, if you have not received your mentorship assignment, please report to the bridge. That is
If you
all.
find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Where the fuck is Dan?
I've served on this vessel for years. It's the only. Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that.
Also, do you remember how I told you Dice hadn't peed all day?
Hey,
Yeah.
Valentine.
Time to hit the road.
Do you remember how I also
Let's head
told
out.
you he saw me
Right.
grab a poop
Can't
egg and put
believe
change in it and thought it
Believe
was for him?
bucko. Now, isn't there someone else?
Bean?
Sorry, what?
Do you also remember how I told you Dice saw me grab a poop egg and put my change in it and he thought it was for him?
Mm-hmm.
The minute, basically, we got off the property, he started peeing all of his peas of the day.
Can't talk right now.
Like,
Gotta
by
clean
the
the
end,
Mirelux
it was
scat
him
off
just
my
marking
boots.
his territory, but the first, 4 peas were large peas.
Nice
We're
of self-service,
eating
brother. You take what you need.
Fair.
Holy fuck,
Wow.
what time did we wake
Afternoon
up
to
this
you,
morning?
too.
Hold on a second. I've been up for 15 hours. You know what's actually also hilarious?
What?
My dad this morning, because Paul was a bit late, right? He was 10 minutes late or some shit to come pick my dad up. So he started stressing and he started being like, yeah, that's why I hate leaving this shit into other people's hands. I don't know if he's gonna be late. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. And he started stressing because he was worried that Paul had fallen asleep. and he wasn't gonna wake up to pick my dad up. And, Johnny had to call Paul to wake Paul up to be able to come pick my dad up because he fell asleep because he was up all night. I wanted to take him out again, but he was, like, huffing and puffing. He had a good time. I don't think he needs to go out again. Why are you crying with me, oh buddy?
Quinlan?
It sounds like we owe you our gratitude.
It's probably
for what
because
you-
Dad
or
is
perhaps you were.
Uh-huh. I found some technical
You
documents.
should have something to eat, little boy.
Here are the caps that I promised. Remember,
We're gonna go
a
sit by your
common.
food and
Check
we're gonna
every
make you have
building
something
you
to eat. Come on.
explored.
I don't know, little boy. I don't know how you're gonna react with this, but... Hey, do you have some food? No dice. Hey.
Our latest intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the Institute
Dice.
and liberated
Hey.
a valuable holotape from their facility. I'm quite disappointed you chose to build the signal interceptor without. However, you've secured passage to and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals. Since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans, I now have, first and foremost, I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram. There could be data vital. The second part of your mission requires a bit of background to explain. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the Capital Wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
Crunchy in the background. This is the first time he's eaten all day.
How did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
She was part of a civilian. It wasn't difficult to convince her to stay. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
Right.
That was also Izzy's fault.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all. Just keep your mind on it. Good luck, Knight.
Come on, buddy. I literally used to sit and hold the bowl up to your father's face. I will do that to you if you don't have my buddy. Here. What was that? You get that. Good boy. Good boy. It's like when I used to have to sit with Izzy and make sure fucking Vader didn't starve him. He's finally eating now. He's touched quite a bit of it now. He's inhaled quite a bit. Good boy. Good boy. You're eating pretty good. Come on. Oh my god, yes, you're a good boy. I know you're hungry. Come. Oh, okay.
The head and I'll stay dead. If I still live by.
Do you know how good it makes me feel when a dog stresses and they don't eat because their owner's not home and I can make them eat? Good boy. Good boy. You have more. Good boy.
Enough to make you shit in a litter box.
Yes, absolutely. If there was a litter box, I would be shitting right now.
And then you tell your dad you shit in his litter box, and then he looks at you, he's like, I don't have a cat.
Neighbors do, though. You have more.
I can't remember what movie that... Oh, it's fucking Deadpool.
Of course it's Deadpool.
He's like, I shit in your litter box. He's like, I don't have a cat. He's like, what did I shit in?
Is it the fucking second movie?
I think so.
I'm gonna be really mad if it's the second one because I remember the scene. I'm pretty sure. Good boy, guys. Good boy.
No, it's the first one. It's the first one. It's when fucking, it's the pizza delivery scene.
Oh, fuck, okay. I'm getting really slocked up right now. I'm very sorry.
Let's trade.
I just have to give somebody emotional support while he eats his dinner.
I just want to trade a few things.
You have more? You have more?
Sturgis, remember that holotape with all the Institute data? I need it back.
I'm sorry. My dad told me fill his bowl with 2 scoops
What have you
of
got
food.
cooking?
And he'll eat it.
I'm working on
and
something
he hasn't
with the
touched
Brotherhood
it.
of Steel.
The Brotherhood.
So.
Here you go.
Do you want some water? Hey, you want some of this? You want some of this good stuff? I know you want some when we got back, but go. Good boy. This is probably my 5th time eating this dog, and I am currently hold on. I'm gonna actually put my camera on and show you. I'm currently sitting in front of his food and water. As you can see, he's probably gonna go out to shit. Oh yeah, he's going out to shit. But usually dogs don't let you sit this close while they eat and drink, and that's exactly. Hey, you want more food? Where's that? No, do you just want? Do you have a little bit more dinner? No, you just want love now. Okay. Sorry. The only other dog that has not attacked me being this close to their food or gotten like aggressive at all was Izzy. Even Luna gives me a look and like gives me like an attitude. Dice, however, I can play with his food bowl and he'll eat it the same way as he used to. Okay. I am, however, satisfied because Dumbass has now had dinner and some water, so he can go out and shit soon.
Identified.
Good boy.
Okay.
Do you want? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh, you sounded like you were crying for a second there.
No, I burped.
I hope it was a good burp. You have more? No.
Well, that was stupid of me.
Are you still grooming?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm not in the mood for music. I kind of just want to put your stream on and watch you game.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that. I'm getting heckin' tired, though. God, I love waking up at 6 a.m. It is me! It is me watching. You're like... Never mind, it was the game talking. Is it me? Is that me I can hear?
Oh my god, because my thing's unmuted, yeah.
Synth Unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ao saw you accessing a terminal. You know you are not permitted to access terminals in that section. Is Dr. Ao mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no, he's not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you or weren't you accessing a terminal in SRB?
I was, but I swear it's not what it sounds like. I was cleaning the terminal and it switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
Was that a stutter? Have you developed a defect, Unit? Maybe you need to be reset.
Sir, I assure you that won't be necessary. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. You don't want me to tell you twice. Now get back to your duties.
Nothing to report, sir.
Nice.
Please don't get any germs on me.
Hello. Father has done
Please
remarkable
ensure that your
things.
dietary requirements
I would
are
not
being
accept. Word not for him.
Good to see you.
3 levels of approval. Do you believe that? 3!
Dr. Watson can be a little obsessive when it comes to rules and
Remember to keep
so much research, so little time.
Sir, we've had another situation.
All systems
A code red.
What? This is the 3rd time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How could this happen?
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
Damn it, you're all useless. I'll figure it out. In the meantime, tell the others to be on high alert. I want more patrol. And more rounds.
Yes, sir.
If you see anything even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This absolutely cannot happen again. Understood?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Power demand jumped another 5% this year.
Come now, Paladin, could it be anything? It was probably just a glitch in the nervous system. The fine motor control software can use an update.
If it were just a limb twitching, but her eyes were moving as well. Involuntary twitching and rapid eye movements while sleeping, and only
All this must be a little overwhelming for you.
If you're about to launch into one of your...
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the facilities division immediately.
Don't bother. I've heard enough of them by now. Write them down from memory.
But we can't just ignore the question. The
Father's word was real.
Why can't it have a soul?
Did I turn off the
Have you ever seen
interferometer?
a soul? Then it is a living person by every standard we can measure. Of course it is far more comfortable to think of them as machines, so we can do what we want with them.
If you disapprove of the work we do here now, we will find the teleport.
Just a moment. I never said. I'm simply trying.
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times.
Wait. It's another.
We are honored to welcome you here.
A clean and healthy work environment is essential to maximum productivity.
Dr. Lee.
You again. What do you want now? You're obviously here for a reason.
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of...
You don't beat around the bush. I knew it was just a matter of time before... I've been looking over my shoulder for all...
I'm only here with good intentions.
You're giving me your word? Even...
Uh-huh.
Since I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he... Say what you came here to say, and then...
Sure. Are you happy here?
Are you kidding me? I am surrounded... What does that...
Are you happy here?
I am surrounded... What does that have to do?
Are you happy here?
I am surrounded... What does that have to...
Are you happy here? Right.
I am surrounded... What does that have to do with what...
The Brotherhood needs your help.
Needs my help. They seem to have everything...
Did you abandon any project?
You should know better than to ask me. If they didn't tell you what I was working...
Sure.
I'm certainly not going to put my neck on the line and spread... Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to... What reason would I...
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family.
The Brotherhood has always been straight...
I am getting a bit tired of... Sometimes I feel... But still...
Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
You really know how to push my buttons. You know, I never understood why the Institute was so damn selfish. All those innocent people up there... dying. And here I am, surrounded by technology that could make their lives better. Yet we hide down here and insulate ourselves from everything and everyone. It's not right. It's not right. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell...
Remember to conserve power at every opportunity.
Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma.
can't believe super mutant.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us.
I've convinced her that the Institute is the end.
Well done, Knight. She's been under the Institute. Now, I want you to bring it to her once again, Knight. You don't...
Any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Why would you bring that synth here? Aren't you...
Attention.
I heard
Any personnel who have not completed their annual medical evaluation should report to Knight Captain Cade immediately to schedule an examination. That is all.
Looking for medical assistance, soldier?
Anything I can lug for you?
How can I help you today?
Ah, Knight. You have tech...
Uh-huh. I found some technical documents.
These... I don't have...
Sure.
worst. They hide in plain sight.
Proctor, I came across a holotape with a full scan of the Institute's network.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you. Hey, we're talking here, right?
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I build too. But that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand. Speaking of technology, I'm dying to find out.
Hopefully it'll reveal...
That would be the best... Before we jump, I'm sure the Institute... After that, in the meantime, so, I bet...
Whatever it is.
It will.
Uh-huh.
Come on.
Uh-huh.
Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Krillin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fun. That's where our new project comes in. This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing them back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime... Before you run off, maybe you should listen to your orders. This robot isn't going to build itself.
Proctor Ingram?
In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
No problem. I'm sure that...
I wish I... Because this... Now, the good news. The bad news is that it's gonna take more... The first problem is his CPU.
There's gotta be a way...
I do all the maintenance. As much as I hate... Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. She was on the original build. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can...
So you're the new knight I heard about?
Attention, this is a reminder. Any recovered historical, technological, or social documentation should be delivered directly to Proctor Quinlan. That is all.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime...
You promised you'd help us.
You're right, I did. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the... Why would I make the same...
Because...
You know, if anyone else... But... Coming... Tell Proctor Ingram? It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty...
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
Never expected Dr. Lee would return to the Brotherhood. But you're not here to discuss history, are you? Are the documents?
Proximity sensors green. Getting a 3-second ping back.
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14 minutes.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
If I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me doing 100 push-ups.
Better not let that synth out of your sight.
Ingram?
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it.
Sure.
We might be butting... Besides, Dr. Lee's work. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that.
Mm-hmm. What do the actuators do?
Pretty simple, really. The actuators, Prime's new lens. We're gonna have to rip. What we need you to do is build the actuator.
Now that you know what the these are the plans, and
now before you get that look, the only thing we need you to head out, according to Proctor, we've already sent out a...
Once you start build, good luck.
You're lucky I don't turn your synth into scrap.
Who's there? Going to splatter your brain. Problem. Watch yourself.
Live on the hood here.
training.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Most folks are just looking for a hand.
My old man taught me that duct tape could fix anything. I don't think he would...